Most people use GoHighLevel to capture leads, but they don't realize the CRM inside GoHighLevel is a goldmine for closing deals, automating workflows, automating follow-ups, and tracking money. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can set up CRM inside GoHighLevel, how you can manage contacts, how you can tag the contacts, and build a pipeline that help you close more clients. My name is Saurabh from simplyautomated.com, and without a further ado, let's jump right into the training. So in GoHighLevel, the CRM actually means that everything is connected to your leads, clients, and prospects. So in high level, they have got this contacts tab, which is your lead database. So every form submission, your call, your email, SMS, it gets stored over here. And it's not just a contact book. You can tag, you can filter, and you can automate everything from this list. And then we have the opportunities, which are the deal stages. So think of them like a Kanban board. If you know about Kanban style cards, so you can move the cards across your sales stages, like we do in Trello and HubSpot pipelines, if you're aware about that. And then talking about pipelines, so pipelines are the actual flow. So for example, you can set up a pipeline that different stages in a pipeline. There can be a new lead. It can be then the next pipeline can be qualified lead. It can be demo booked, and then it can be closed. So whatever lead is coming into your system, it is tied to an opportunity and it is tied to a stage in a pipeline. And I'll be setting it up shortly later in this video. So first, we are going to look at how we can import contacts. So for that, you need to click on contacts. And then on the top, you have the add contact. You have you can edit the contact. You have you can set automation to the contact, SMS. You can select contacts to send email. You can add tags. You can remove tags. You can delete. And then you have these options of export contacts and import contacts. So what we will do is we click on import contacts, and then you come to this page, which shows start objects to start, select objects to start importing. So what we want to do is we need to import contacts. So for that, we select contacts, and there is also an option of opportunities. So if you want to import the opportunities, which contains all deal stages, statuses, you can select that. But for now, we will select contacts, and then we click on next. And from here, we just select the file which we want to upload. It needs to be a CSV file. And then down below, you have the option choose how to import contacts, create and update contacts, create contacts, or update contacts. So if you already have got a list and you don't know that the new list which you're going to import, that contact is already there in your CRM system or not, so it is always preferred that you select create and update contact. So even if the contact is already there, it can be updated. Then we click on next, and here you will see these different things which are automatically mapped. So these are the different custom fields which I'll be telling later on. That the email, there is an email option in my file. There is first name, last name. There is interest status, which is not their website. There is city, country, and job title. So we need to map these to the fields which are there in high level, which you will create in custom fields. And then you can also select don't update to an empty value. So if the empty value is there, it will skip that. So since we want to map the email, so we select the email. So it will automatically pick up that. But if it hasn't, then you can select the appropriate custom field from here. And then down at the bottom, you see don't import data into unmapped columns. So If you don't want to import the data, you can do that to any unmapped columns. So these two columns which are not mapped, job title and interest status, it will skip that, and then you can click on next. And now we are to this particular screen where we have to specify the name of the smart list. So it is very important that you name the smart list. So for that, I can name it as demo contacts. And the other thing you see is add imported context to a workflow. So if you have already got some automation workflow in place, you can select that option. But right now we do not have any automation, so nothing will come up. So we'll leave it unchecked. And then the next important thing is add tags to imported context. So tags are also very important. So if you already got tags created, you can do that, or you can just create a tag. So let me just assign tags to this particular list. So I'll just copy and paste demo context. So you just need to click on this plus sign and it will create the tag. And then you will see the mappings here once again, the fields which are going to be mapped. Then we select this, I confirm all contacts in this import have consented. And then we click on start bulk import. And then you can go to the bulk action on the top and you will see the status of it. Like it is 63% already complete. You can click on show status and it will show you the success and if there are any errors. So this is complete. Now let's go back to the contacts and we see all these contacts are imported, and we also see the tags next to them, the demo contacts tab. And then you can also go into manage list, smart list from the top, and you will see this smart list created. And you have these options if you want to copy the smart list, and if you want to share the smart list, you can click on that. And if you have already got your team members accounts created, you can share that list with them. So by default the list is not shared. So if you have got a team and if you have created the smart list, then you have to make sure that you share this with the other contacts, otherwise this list won't be visible to them. From here you can edit the list name and then you have the delete option. And now let's check out what are custom fields and what are tags. So for that, you need to go in the settings. So tags are basically categories. Think of it as folders which are used to segment context by behavior or by source. And you also have the option of custom fields, which is there on this side. And you can think of it as the custom field, like the field which you will create to store some unique information, like we stored the name, email addresses, the pain points if you want to set up for any lead. So we create these custom fields and the information is stored. So let me just show you how to create a custom field. So for that, you need to go into the custom fields under settings, click on add field, and here you have the different options to select the input type. So for now, maybe I'll just select the drop down multiple. Okay, and then I click on next. Maybe I just name this lead as lead source. And the object is where you want this custom field to be mapped. We can map it to contact, opportunity, or company, but since we are putting in the lead source, we map it to the contact. And then the group will also be contact, and then we can put in the option here. Let's say this is going to be Facebook. We can add one more option, Twitter, and we can add one more option, LinkedIn. So what it does, it's going to basically create a drop down with these three options, and they also have this additional preferences. So you can specify a description here, and you can also change the unique key. but you don't have to change it. Click on save, and that field is successfully created. So if you want to search the field, what you can do, either you go in the and type in the custom field which you created. So this is the custom field, and you can also search it by group by. So currently it is selected as all. By default it will be like this. You can select contact and all the leads within contact folder, the contact group, it will show up. And similarly, the other general info, opportunity details. So this is how you can create a custom field. And similarly, you can also create tags by going to the tag section, and we already created a tag, and you can also create a new tag by just entering the name here, and that tag will be visible all across the high level system now. So now let's go back and look at the smart lists once again. You can go in the context and then click on smart list, and from here you can filter out the context as well. Like you click on this more filters, and here you can put in different filters. Let's say you have thousands of contacts and you have got tags assigned to them. So you just click on tag, and then you search for that particular tag. If that tag is assigned to any contact, click on apply, and that will show up. Since we do not have any contact which has got the tag, this tag test is connected, so that's why nothing is showing up. And we can select the other tag, what we have, demo contacts. Then all the demo contacts which were there, they will all show up. So not only tags, you can filter the smart list by business name, by company name, email, first name, and you have all these filters which are available, with which you can manage and build your smart list. So let's say you have built a smart list by a tag. Click on apply, and then you can also click on save smart list at the bottom here, and that will you can give a name to the smart list, and that list will be saved, and that list will again be showing up under manage smart lists. So now let's go ahead and build some pipelines. So for that we need to go into opportunities, and then we need to click on pipelines on the top. So as I told you, pipelines are the different stages where your lead will go through. So we already have a default pipeline which is created. Let's create another one. Click on create new pipeline. Let's give it a name, test pipeline. And then we define the different stages. So we can give a stage as a new lead. So whenever a new lead comes up, we can then specify the stages call booked, and then we can specify another stage as proposal sent, that we have sent the proposal. The next we can put it something like closed one, that lead has been won. And we can also do it like closed lost. So these are the different stages which we have set in this pipeline. Then we click on save, and then we go into opportunities, and then we can assign pipeline. We can look at the pipelines from the top. We have this test pipeline which we created, and all these stages are here. And now we can connect the contacts to this particular opportunity. So for that we can click on add opportunity. Let's say we click here, and then we assign a pipeline to a contact like this. We can assign an opportunity value. Let's say this contact lead is going to be worth 500 rupees. Okay, it is showing as rupees here. And then what status is going to be. So each pipeline has got a status of open, lost, won, and abandon. So, but we can set it as open. And there are other options, like if you want to assign an owner to it, any followers, you can do that. Opportunity score, source, from where this opportunity came in, and then we click on create. And now this person is going to show up here. See, so this is showing up as the new lead, uh, under new lead. And then we can easily move them around depending on how the lead is performing. So this is the manual way of moving the contacts, but we can also set up custom automations in high level, so that depending on the behavior of the lead, they are going to move across these stages automatically. And that I will cover in a separate video later on. So now you can drag and drop leads between stages. You can track revenue per stage. You can automate the triggers. So as I said, like, you can build automations. So you will start seeing the total value in the pipeline, conversion rate by stages, and closing rates. So this is the real sales visibility and not just a spreadsheet. So now you have set up the CRM inside GoHighLevel, which normally cost more than $100 using other tools. And you did it in one single place. You can start your free trial of GoHighLevel by clicking the link in the description down below. If you got some value out of this video, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video.